With more and more emphasis being put on automation, the Prinect prepress workflow from Heidelberg is the perfect partner to help you realise this potential. Prinect offers 4 stages of automation, starting from a simple layout selection all the way through to a full no-touch JDF solution. Combined with unrivaled data that can be sent to a Speedmaster press, gives Heidelberg Prinect customers the competitive advantage needed in today's market. If you have our Prinect Production Manager subscription, you are already halfway there, as you can expand your existing workflow without the cost of purchasing add-on licenses. All you need to invest in is the right amount of service time for us to install, configure and train you on the various license modules that we can unlock for you, therefore unleashing the power of automation and benefiting you from the savings that it can bring. We have 4 levels of automation that we can interest you in, 2 that are entry level and 2 that are far more advanced. We are highlighting these 4 automation possibilities for you via a series of promotional videos. The first 3, if you missed them, was showing you our Provide Layout technology, our Portal JobMaker app, and also CSV Import with Smart Automation. Be sure to go and check out those videos. Moving on to the 4th and final level of our automation possibilities, we would like to show you what is possible by integrating a compatible MIS using full JDF technology. With a JDF, it is possible to create every job with a bespoke set of information taken directly from the quoted job. Multiple stocks within the same body of text, multiple page sizes with control over individual imposition, folding schemes, gutters and margins are all possible to be set within a JDF file. With this level of quality job data entered in the MIS, combined with the artwork supplied along with it, it is possible to remove up to 90% of the touch points in a pre-press department. Hopefully you can see that in addition to what CSV Import can offer, JDF offers far more bespoke level of presetting for your workflow and impositions, rather than having to rely on flexible templates. This gives you the flexibility to automatically define different stocks, impositions within a single job.
For today's demonstration, we're going to start using Heidelberg's Business Manager MIS system, where we have a job that's got multiple sections. A 16-page and 2 8s have been set up specifically with different stock. We just make a JDF of this job. We will see how much information we can get into a Prinect system over and above what we can expect with the previous demonstration, which was using a CSV file. In the background of the system, we will see product coding, customer information, and crucially, a specific approver nominated for this job selected in the MIS. This will help with soft proofing later on. We can even open up a job docket if one is available from the MIS, giving you all the details and particulars about the job. Due date and quantity for each section is also essential for the workflow and the scheduler to be used later on. But for now, let's have a look at the imposition, which has been created from JDF stripping parameters rather than using templates as you saw in the CSV workflow demo previously. There is a lot more detailed information which we can receive via JDF stripping parameters. Not just the trim size of the pages, but also trim allowance, which can affect the gutters and margins of your folded sections, which by definition have their folding patterns pre-selected up in your MIS and brought through the stripping parameters in the JDF, as well as different paper stocks for those different folded sections, not just the cover and the inners as you saw us achieve with the templated CSV workflow demonstrated in the last video. Back in the workflow, let's see how we can get files into the system by using our prepress portal service, which is an internet-based access point for your customers to upload files as well as softproof. They will receive a customizable email with what we call a token link, which will direct them straight to the upload window where they can drag and drop their PDF files in, wait for a pre-flight and view that pre-flight if they wish to, which can be viewed as either a report or as a PDF with post-it notes on highlighting specific issues that may be in the job marked directly on the individual items. Once the pages have been qualified and prepared within the workflow, they can be sent back to the customer for approval via a soft proof. Just like the upload process, there is a token link emailed to the customer that they can click to open up a page-turning animated book where nice, simple, clear buttons can be used to approve or reject pages. This feeds back into the workflow and can release the automation onto the next process, which is impose proofing via soft proof or an inkjet proofer, where you could use, if you wanted to, an internal approval mechanism to release to the next process, which is to output plates and load the job into the scheduler and have the press presetting available in Pressroom Manager. It's worth noting that with JDF, because we can stipulate different stocks and different folding sections for different inner sections, this has been passed down through to the Pressroom Manager in terms of specific setup times dependent on what stock each section is to be printed, as well as the quantities based upon how many ups the folded sections are on that printed sheet. It's far more detailed and hugely beneficial to have this level of detailed information at the press, but also within your post-press department if you are using our post-press manager. Post-press manager, if it is using data terminals and counter boxes connected to equipment, can feed back information into the workflow. But of course, Heidelberg Speedmaster presses are fully integrated to Pressroom Manager, feeding back valuable information back upstream via JMF to your MIS systems to give you feedback for costing analysis.
Interested in what Prinect can offer you? Then contact us by clicking the link. Thank you for watching our 4 promotional videos. Prinect is able to offer so much more in terms of automation, with more exciting automation technologies being developed in our R&D department as we speak. Keep your eye on us to see what's to come.